Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. First of all, yes, okay. If you're new here, my name is Kim, 𝐄𝐍𝐉𝐎. I do videos pertaining to home life. So cooking, cleaning, DIYs, projects, repairs, all of that great stuff. Today's video is about to be a DIY that I'm recreating that I did a few years ago, but I liked it so much and I always have it in the back of my head for Christmas time because here's the deal. A lot of you go all out for Christmas. A lot of you go all out on your decorations, all out on your gifts, but I'm gonna show you some ways to save money this here year of 2025 decorating your home. Just recycle some of the old stuff that you had from the previous years and turn it into a beautiful, sensational DIY. Yes, that is what I'm here for. If you're interested in any of those types of things, be sure to subscribe on your way out. Show the like button some love. Hype me up. Hype me up. I know you know that song, and if you don't, you should, because it's a great song. Hype me up and leave a comment. So back to the most important thing, my apron. Isn't it amazing? It's beautiful, it's wonderful. My mom got it for me. Shout out to Char Fresh, that's my mom. Her name is Charlene. She's a beautiful woman. Say hello to her in the comments. Here are some of the ornaments that we're gonna be using in today's video. Might I suggest when you buy ornaments, especially if you have little ones, whether they be nieces, nephews, grandchildren, dogs, cats, get shatterproof because they last a lifetime. So this is what we're going with today. We'll do a few more. I'm going to, yeah, it just fell. Anyway, kind of came right on time. I just talked about it being shatterproof. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up. I will talk to you as I'm getting everything set up just to kind of kill time and kind of like take you step by step of what I'm gonna do. I've done this before. I'm gonna use Johnson & Johnson's baby powder because I have it and it works just as well, if not better than the baking soda, and it smells really good too. I have my scissors, I have my garbage bag that I'm gonna cut up and cover the table with because again, I'm gonna be painting. I don't want anything to get on my table, even though I want a new table, and that would be a great excuse to get a new table, to get some paint on it. That's not a bad idea. Okay, so anyway, I have my paint, I have everything that I need right here. So step one, get all your stuff together. Step two, prep your space. Again, with your garbage bag or whatever it is that you're prepping your space with. Now I need to make sure I pick out my paint colors. I have a plethora of paint in here. It's acrylic paint. Again, I'm gonna mix it with the Johnson's baby powder. That is a tongue twister. Try to say it 5 times. I get easily tongue twisted. I'm gonna get a paper plate, not to eat with, but I do eat on paper plates. But I'm gonna get a paper plate so that I can put my paint on the paper plate with my different brushes and my baby powder. Paper plate, check. So I'm taking out 1 stick per ornament so that I can make sure that I have something to stick them into. You can buy this at the Dollar Tree. It costs $1. You just stick it in there, you put the ornament on top and you paint it, you let it dry. That is probably the mess-proof way to do it that I would do it.
But he's not here and I'm not there.
This is what the texture looks like.
But I don't care. Yeah. Oh, ain't ringing my bells no more.
So here are the colors that I'm starting out with. Go ahead and take a screenshot in case you want to recreate this, but again, use whatever colors you like. This is what it looks like on my plate, and now I'm gonna put some baby powder down as well. There's a few different ways that you can do this DIY. You can put some paint on here, and then you can, put the powder on it, or you can mix it all together and paint it. Let's try both just to see how it goes. Got these paint brushes from Hobby Lobby. These 2 are from Hobby Lobby. This is from Michael's.
To me now, 'cause there will be someone who would not complain to drive all night, all day to celebrate Christmas with me. 'Cause you're not here and I'm not there.
So I've covered up up my top pretty much. This is when you want to put it in here so that when you paint the rest of it, you're not getting paint all over your hands. Your girl is smart, okay?
Oh, you ain't ringing my bells no more. Oh, you miss out on love and that's for sure.
Yes, I still got paint on my hands, mind your business, but this is already pretty. We're gonna make it even more prettier by getting some powder on it, okay? This is the first way we're gonna do it. The next way, we're just gonna mix the paint and the powder together.
That's for sure.
All right, here's what we're looking at. We're gonna let it dry a little bit and then we will, I'm saying we like you're doing it with me. You're not doing it with me, are you? If you are, let me know below in the comments. So we got our powder on here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit and then I'm gonna like wipe off the excess powder because I already gave it like a little shimmy shake and then we're gonna go from there, okay? So let's move on to the next way of doing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the powder and the paint together and see how that works. To be honest with you, that takes less time. I prefer doing it that way, but I wanted to show you both ways in case you wanna do this yourself. I want to add this to the yellow just to kind of darken it up a little bit. I didn't anticipate it being the color that it is because there's a little bit of green on it. It's right there. And I'm not feeling that shade of green. Therefore, I'm going to add some of this into here and repaint that one. Here's what we're looking like so far. Want to do after these dry off is dust off the excess powder and then your masterpiece has been created. So that's what I'm going to do now. What you'll want to do is grab a bag so that you're not getting any kind of powder on your table. You can brush it off inside the bag because you're working smart and not hard. Oh yeah. Here's how the ornaments turned out. It's funny because like I typically don't do blue and pinks and that sort of thing, so it's a lot for me. At any rate, I love this ornament. I actually mixed the powder and paint together. This one I just painted and then poured the powder on, and then the green one I mixed the powder and paint together as well. The texture is amazing on those. If you liked today's video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment below, and most importantly, love yourself, love others around you, show kindness and love to everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a great day.
Under the Christmas tree for you.